My dick's falling off.
Oh no.
I don't know where it went.
Shit.
Hello.
Call it. See if it answers.
Dick! Where you at? Oh, baby. Hi, Liz and Daniel. Thank you for your hosts. And hi, Cynthia. I heard that your teeth got all taken out. That sucks. I hope you recover okay. I'm also in pain, but I'm drinking to make that better.
I need to get my wisdom teeth removed because one of them is impacted and it's quite painful.
Ooh, my wisdom teeth are all okay. I mean, they had cavities and stuff in them, but I didn't have to get any of them taken out, so...
Oh, I definitely have to get mine taken out. They are not growing in nicely.
No, I'd already grown in all the way. They're sharp as fucking all hell, though.
These ones have grown in on the side of my mouth, so my tooth is right here.
Like next to your ear.
Yeah.
Ouch. You get hella high.
And then this one back here is growing underneath one of my molars.
Damn.
So it's just kind of like, meh. It's
No,
like
I'm real lucky when it comes to my wisdom teeth.
half of it's like poking out of the skin, the other half is just bent underneath the molar.
Ow.
It ain't fun.
Welp. Where were we last time? Where did we drop off?
We're investigating.
Yay, investigation phases are my favorite. I think we got to the point where we were like, even though we all knew that it was LaBelle, we're finally like,
Oh, yeah.
that LaBelle guy is probably the one, right? Let's go figure that out.
Yeah, let's go get the evidence for that, because that seems...
I mean, we know, because he's the only one who knew about the blackmail letter, but...
We know also because of the cutscene.
Yes, but I mean, like, speaking from Apollo and Athena's perspective, we now know, like, he was the only one that knew about the blackmail letter that we can't prove in court was originally addressed to our client because it used fucking vague-ass wording.
Vague-ass wording.
Probably on purpose.
Purposefully, you know he wrote it.
Yeah. Thanks, LaBelle.
Whoa.
Wow!
Well, I mean, of course he did it on purpose. Thanks, LaBelle. Thanks, LaBelle, for committing your crime the way you should have.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, the blackmail letter or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, did he fucking type it or use, like, magazine cutout letters? Can we do a handwriting analysis?
Oh, yeah.
Is that ever a thing? It is sometimes in Ace Attorney when it's convenient to the plot. They'll do a handwriting analysis, like they did it in the end of Apollo Justice. But it's not convenient to the plot right now, so we'll just have to assume it was typed.
Okay.
I think we finished talking
I
with
think
him.
so. Let me just double check real fast. Yeah. So now I believe our next step is to find his daughter.
Jinxie!
Yes. So let's go to here. Nope.
Nope.
How about
She's gotta be around here somewhere.
here?
Maybe Yokai Lane? Something is happening.
I like that one.
The lantern?
The lantern.
I like the umbrella.
I like the umbrella too, but I like the lantern a little bit more because it looks like a pumpkin.
Actually, look at the bitch underneath the umbrella, like in the background there. She's behind the stall. Look at her.
Oh my god, she is wonderful.
I love her. Hello?
She is living her extra life.
What are you selling back there? Can I get one, please? I
looks-
see like a two-tailed fox.
Looks like
a
bunny statues?
No, those gotta be fox
Oh.
statues. No, I got three tails. I was about to make a Sonic joke, but I don't know. We should examine it when we get the chance, if it'll let us.
Okay. I like this fox because he got an apron.
I also love the spider yokai up there.
Oh yeah,
who's
no,
like
he's great.
rubbing the sign and also Craigasming. He's like, oh yeah, that's the stuff.
He is fantastic. Love it.
Or he just got horns and didn't realize. He's like, when did I get these?
Whoa!
Wow,
They're coming out of my mouth too.
that's awesome.
Hey, isn't that?
Hi. Oh no.
Oh no, baby.
You dare imprison me? Hi, Jinxie. She's acting really strange.
That loathsome, no-good Nine-Tails fox. He shall know terror that is mine to spare. You shall pay. Oh, you shall pay dearly, all of you.
Jinxie, are you all right?
What? Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Morning, Jinxie.
Morning? Isn't it already past noon? What am I doing here? Last I remember, I lay down to take a nap back at the manor. Oh no! It must have been the Makura Gaishi. I can say words.
Makura... Gaishi?
Ever wake after a restless night's sleep only to find your pillow in an unusual place?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, all the time.
Or that you've been sleeping on the floor in the hallway?
Yes?
Yeah, I've done that too.
Well, it's that yokai's fault. The Makura Gaishi, he preys on people while they're asleep.
See, I just call that drunk me versus future me.
I just figure I'm sleepwalking.
It sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight, or maybe a snug sleeping bag?
Like a burrito.
Burritos are my favorite things to be.
Me too. I love me a blanket burrito. Wrap me up, fam. Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead?
Holy shit.
I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off.
Look at that 5 head. I love it.
Me too, girl.
With your little sperm eyebrows. It's a look.
It is a look.
And I dig it.
Never change your bangs. Let that brow shine bright like a diamond.
Yes. I love that 5 head. Don't ever change it. 5 heads are beautiful.
Without them, evil things can creep into me.
I say we had a more than our adequate demonstration of that just now.
I'd better reapply them. Just put a little sparkle on.
Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you.
There was something I wanted to tell you too. I remember something else.
You did? What was it?
She's so cute. I love her.
Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered?
Well, after the trial, I remembered lots of stuff, but there was one thing I thought was really weird.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What?
I love burritos, especially if they're breakfast burritos or blanket burritos. Blanket burritos are the best.
Yeah.
It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door.
What the F?
It's a good thing the judge didn't. Well, maybe not.
Wait, what? Are you sure?
Uh-huh. I can see clearly now the rain is gone, and so are the tracks and feathers.
So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it?
This could spell major trouble, Apollo.
Why?
Do you not remember literally just now in the courtroom? Jinxie's already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it'll totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck rebutting that.
Man, this is not good.
Hi, Greenie.
I sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something.
Weirder things have happened, but, you know, it's a lot of blood, is all I'm saying.
Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the Forbidden Chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole.
It's forbidden. And it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear.
A secret mechanism? Really?
Uh-huh. It's hidden in the Fox Chamber. But only Alderman Cuby knew what it was and how it worked.
The Alderman of the Ninetails Vale sure loved his secrets.
Apollo, let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism. We're smart. We can figure it out.
Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. Even the Manor's master key won't open it. It's because it's a very special room that must never be opened.
Guess that means nobody entered the Forbidden Chamber after the murder.
What about before the murder?
After all, we know Mayor Tenma took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so...
Oh, yeah. So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the Forbidden Chamber were not in vain. Have we Danganronpa? No, but we will, because now we have it. We didn't have it before, and then somebody donated it to us.
Oh, shit.
I think it was Pika, if I remember correctly, Pika Bucks. So we eventually will get around to Danganronpa, but we got a lot of Ace Attorney to do.
I hear great things about Danganronpa, though.
Me too.
Let's see if there's anything I can present to her.
Hi, nobody. What's
Hi,
up, my
nobody.
dude? I'm sure there's a couple of things she might know about. Maybe the superstitions, or maybe the key will give extra dialogue. I don't know.
I'll try a couple of things.
Oh, what's this? It's Tsukumoga. Are you making shit up at this point? I'm not super familiar with Japanese yokai, but now I think you're just putting stuff together. Tsukumogami. Tsukumogami.
Let me ask you a
Shut up.
question. Do you have this issue now that when you see,
Japanese words in letters instead of in actual hiragana or katakana,
it fucks you up?
it fucks you up? Yes.
Yes! Thank you!
It takes me, I have to take a little extra time to be like, oh, I gotta fucking say it differently. Whereas if I'm reading hiragana or katakana, I read slowly, but the pronunciation of it
Is more correct.
Never an issue. Yeah.
Friday the 13th is the dankest day. Tsukumo Gami?
Oh, Gami.
The yokai that inhabits objects that have been used for a really long time. The red demon and a Tsukumogami. What a strange combination.
Is everything to her a supernatural phenomenon?
Also, Tsukumogami is actually real yokai. I'm gonna go ahead and guess these are all real yokai. Not real, but you know.
Oh, she's gonna say the same thing again.
I love that the first thing because it involves so many yokai, the first link that it sends me to is the Toho Wikipedia.
Alright, I'm done presenting shit to you, bitch. You're just gonna claim everything is a demon. Fine, let's go to the Fox Chamber.
Oh, hey, Fulbright. We don't, I mean,
Fulbright, get the fuck out!
get out the way, bitch.
Actually, let me move to the...
Wait, it won't let you examine? Well, he's there, I guess. Damn it, but we need to.
I
Or
was
maybe
about to say,
you
I don't
can.
see examine anywhere.
Just
Just move, present, and talk. Hey, cutie. Unless-
weird.
Can I just... What? Oops.
Whoop.
I was nowhere near you!
And then that's the court record up there.
The hitbox on this is very generous.
It's a mobile port. What's the other? Oh, that's the log.
History, yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, I guess we've examined shit before, too, so I guess there's just nothing, we can't examine anything in here yet.
Well, actually, let me talk to Athena. Any ideas? Just to see if there's anything.
So the crime scene was locked tight at the time. This is a tough one.
The only people in the locked room were the deceased, the alderman, and the mayor.
Maybe the killer hid somewhere in that room?
But is there really anywhere to hide in the Fox chamber? Behind the
folding screen?
folding screen.
Or if they did find a way to get in the Forbidden Chamber, but those are the only two places, I think. The rest of the room's pretty open.
I was just making a joke about the folding screen. They would immediately be seen.
Would they, though? I don't know. What if they were really quiet?
They were really quiet.
That was quite a day in court. The news just can't stop talking about how the demon Tenmataro made an appearance.
There's never an exorcist around when you need one.
Yeah, where's Maya at? I heard the judge actually held an exorcism in the courtroom.
Is that like a comment? Is that?
I have no idea.
I really hope that is there for that reason.
That's what I thought of.
I know, right? Fucking Maya, we actually need your ass.
What's the name of the umbrella with the eye and tongue? Actually, I'm gonna look it up because we should. I don't think it let us examine anything in Yokai Lane either, did it?
Actually, you know what?
'Cause it reminds me of something.
Toho. There's a Toho character who is a yokai and she's an umbrella, and the story is that she was an umbrella that was abandoned by a human, and her
Oh wait, you're talking about the character that creates portals with her umbrella, and I'm ashamed of myself that I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
Because I pride myself on being somewhat familiar with Toho. For somebody who's never actually beaten any of them. Hold on, I'm just gonna look up Umbrella Yokai.
But yeah, I think that's actually like a thing.
It's Ingradius, I think, or Proteus. The whole thing with the umbrella having like a tongue sticking out like that, it is really familiar to me, so I feel like it's, yeah, definitely something that's happened in other things before. Kasa Obake. Kasa Obake are mythical ghost or yokai in Japanese folklore. They are sometimes, but not always, considered Tsukumogami, that we just looked up, that old umbrellas turn into. So they're basically the same thing as what she was just talking about, yokai that inhabit tools and things that have been abandoned, but specifically for umbrellas. And check it out, like, there's a Wikipedia for yokai, and it's even orange and has one eye and tongue sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
And one leg. Aw, man, I wish that umbrella in Yokai Lane had a gross leg.
But now the Toho bitch, her umbrella has a tongue too.
Does it?
It did in Salty Bit, at least.
I remember the I remember the portals and whatnot kind of resembling the eye. Hold on a second, let me look.
Well, Athena.
Oh yeah, we had an exorcism in the courtroom. Yeah. Didn't do nothing though.
Good, let's hope that's the last we'll see of that pain in the neck yokai.
It won't be. I don't know. I have a feeling Tenmataro could exorcise an exorcist. You know what I'm saying?
As an attorney defending a demon, I know exactly how that feels. Well, that led me nowhere.
Oh, you're thinking of a different Toho character than I am. There's more than one. I actually don't know this one.
Yeah, this bitch!
Yeah. Her name is Kusaga, so... she's not the one I was thinking of. Interesting. Who am I thinking about then?
She was in Salty Bit. That's the only reason I know about her.
Yeah, Salty Bet's got a
All
lot
Tohos.
of... Always been on Toho. Toho will never let you down until it does.
Dude.
She didn't have turquoise hair either, so... Is it Yukari? Is that who I'm thinking? Nope, that's not it.
Frick and a half.
No, it is. I'm thinking of Yukari. She's got the long blonde hair, but she uses an umbrella and a lot, and she can open like portals and shit.
Gotcha. Including office. I don't know, percent?
A donation alert? Yeah, we should have a tip alert. It might not have... Maybe Streamlabs is acting a fool? Unless you didn't go through Streamlabs. That's the only reason it wouldn't go off, is if it didn't go through Streamlabs. But I can definitely check on something. I have other ways of knowing.
I don't know, I'm just presenting everything at you right now. And you keep saying the same ass shit.
And we can't... Can we not look at anything in here? Does it not let you?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, talk, present, move.
Damn it. Maybe we need to give something to Fulbright. Oh, if you just went through PayPal, then we don't have... It's only through Streamlabs that there are alerts. But PayPal will give me an email, so I can just look it up. Nani?
That might have been it.
Possibly, but I got it.
Okay.
Oh, there, yeah. Oh, Cynthia, thank you! For your $20.
Oh, shit!
And you say, oh, worm? Oh, worm? Thank you, boo-boo.
Thank you.
And I'll manually add that to the thingy if it doesn't go through, because I'm going to add that to our funds for RPG limit break. What?
What? Alright,
Yeah, the fact that you're just here, there's got to be something we can do to make you go away so we can look at the Fox Chamber, because that's where this is getting at, I think.
Okay. How about I show you this key right here?
Well, justice needs backup sometimes too. So I don't mind you asking for help, but you should always start by thinking things over for yourself. After all, the road to justice starts with your own first step.
Basically, that means you don't know a fucking thing and you trying to look smart. If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say so.
You can just play the alert anyways, right? Well, it doesn't show up on the thing, but...
Itchy.
Only if I manually put it in, which I could.
I'm picking on him, but I do love this guy.
I knew you would. I mean, I miss Gumshoe, but I had a feeling.
Oh no, I miss Gumshoe. Don't get me wrong, this man ain't no Gumshoe, but
They're different. They're not the same. They're not even close to the same.
he's fun. He is fun. Plus, I can ship him.
You can't strip. You can't strip. You can't ship Gumshoe. You can definitely strip Gumshoe, but like not on stream.
I don't know. Well, yes, but it's more canon than anything. It's again, it goes along with the canon because I like him with that little police girl.
Oh, with Maggie Bird.
Yeah. I don't count shipping if it's not something that isn't canon, because then it's just canon, and everybody likes canon.
Do they though? Some people love to ignore canon.
Some people do love to ignore canon, and those people are shippers.
You're not a shipper?
I am sometimes, but for Phoenix Wright, I've mostly stuck with like canon-ish or hinted at couples. Except for Fulbright and fucking Blackquill. That's my first true ship.
True ship. Death of the Death of the author Sid. What? Oh my god, I know the tree you're talking about. Oh fuck.
So it was a spear that killed the alderman.
That's right! He'd been in a drug-induced sleep, but woke the moment he was impaled. That's when he struck back at his attacker.
That's almost superhuman.
That's what he said in court. Justice cannot allow evil to exist unopposed. Even if it means sacrificing one's life. I bet you two could strike back even if you were impaled. I mean, you're full of justice.
No, you're... Never mind. Really? Or are you just saying that because of my name, Athena?
There it is. I put it in. I put it in manually, bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot we have custom alerts for 20.
We have custom alerts for 20, 666, and 777, right?
Oh god, yeah, I forgot about those too.
But it's like $6.66 and $7.77, right?
Right, and
Right.
and bits
Yeah.
are the same.
Sorry, I didn't want people to think that I actually expected them to donate $666.
Yeah, no.
It's $6.66.
It's not $600. Keep your $600.
Yes, please keep your $600.
Live your life.
Yes.
Daniel, you have no idea how hard I'm gonna come back at you tomorrow. I'm gonna dedicate a day to telling you how wrong you are. That's why I haven't done anything yet. Because I need the time to fucking just 100% body you. And it's coming and you won't even be able to do nothing.
Can I say one thing, though? Can I say one thing?
You can say one thing.
And it's not against you. It's not against you.
No, it doesn't matter if it is or isn't.
About the stepladder thing. Technically, at least the stepladder I was referring to in my brainium is a stepladder. It's just the whole, like, not all rectangle, like, not all squares are rectangles, all rectangles are squares or something like that.
All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. So what I had in my mind was a stepladder, but the rules I was constituting to a stepladder were wrong.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
It's true.
It is also called a step stool, though. But I was wrong in just calling it a stool.
Yes.
It's a step stool.
It's a step stool.
So we've come to a compromise.
We've come to a compromise.
And it's not even a compromise of, like, sparing each other's feelings. It's a compromise based solely on fact.
Yes.
So I'm happy with that because it's factually correct.
I'm happy with that because it's factually correct.
And we've both come to that understanding and came out of it as better people. So enjoy your victory for now, Daniel. Because tomorrow I'm gonna fucking body you. Keep on winning for now. But I'm biding my time. I'm ridiculous. You wanna talk about commitment? You just wait. Is the $10,000 donation a link to Sid's Tumblr? I don't know, Sid. I'd give my Tumblr out for $10,000, but I'm a sellout. But Sid has principles, and I don't.
No, absolutely not. I don't tag shit, and I don't want to feel like I have to tag shit.
Yeah, but if somebody was like, I want to give you a fortune so that I can look at your gore and pornography that you like. No? Okay.
Because I also
That's a no from Sid, but definitely a yes from me. I have no fucking morals.
Because that's also like where I post all my emo shit.
Me too, but you can read all my emo shit. I don't care.
Don't read my emo shit. It's
fine.
real emo.
I only ever use Tumblr when I'm drunk and depressed. Micah, somehow in the stepladder argument, you got very confused and strayed ever further from Satan's light. Or darkness, I guess. I was gonna say God's light, and then I was like, no.
No, it's Satan's
It's
light.
Satan's light.
I mean, if
We're
anything,
all heathens here.
I was about to say, if anything, Satan should have the light. Should have the light. Hell is on fire.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. Hell's lit. Anyway.
Sorry.
Cereal is breakfast soup, though. That's 100% true.
You know what? I'm okay with this, and I like it. I keep my emo shit on my space.
That's a good idea, too, because nobody uses MySpace.
Yeah,
unless
no, that
you're
is a
a
good
musician.
idea.
But even when you're a musician, you don't. You use Bandcamp.
I have like 10 followers on Tumblr, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
I actually do have a significant amount of followers on Tumblr, but I just never use it. And I feel like when I stopped using it for voice acting things and started, because I have a SoundCloud now, and I also don't ever ever. Oh hey! Thank you for your
shit.
resub, Hidden. What up, boo boo?
Thank you, baby.
How you do? Oh hey, thank you also for letting me test out that thing with the bot. Cause I don't know how many people know, but when you sub to us, if you're not in our Discord, you can just get in our Discord. But people didn't know that, so I made a command for Ankbot for shit, so that you can do that now. Anyway, Hello, people. Hi, Cicey. Hello, Mr. Vegetables.
Hello, Mr. Vegetables.
What the hell's up?
Fucking yes, porn. I'm talking about my Tumblr that no one is allowed to know.
Yes.
I feel like
That was the other thing I was going to say is Tumblr is, I use it for porn also, but I mean, not often. Most likely I'm just going to get super sad and be like, I need somewhere to vent. To Tumblr I go. And then the people who followed me for voice acting was like, this bitch got problems, and then they stopped following me. Oh, nobody, that's a big mood.
Oh, I already got the mental illness, just sometimes it like spills over into Tumblr. Sometimes I can't keep it all intact in my brainium and it's just gotta like bleed on Tumblr a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's
And
what
then I'm
Tumblr's there for, to be honest.
Oh shit, that's messy. Let me sop that up a little.
Sop that up. But yeah. And now you know. The answer to the original question, which was, for $10,000, would you sell out your Tumblr?
No.
My answer is yes. Sid's answer is no.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
can't buy Sid.
No, I didn't say you couldn't buy me, just not $10,000.
Oh, okay, you can't afford Sid.
You can't afford me.
What? No, it's GIFs. You get GIFs and also videos on Tumblr. It's not just pictures.
I just love, like, call me a classic weeb.
You are a weeb, but
just-
I am too.
I just love my hentai.
Yeah, Tumblr is fucking great if you want to get some good ass hentai.
Right? I just love my hentai. Also Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon's a great place for porn.
Yes, so
we've already gone through you.
yes, we need to figure out what to do with this guy. There's got to be something we can do to get him to get the hell out of here.
I'm
Or
just presenting everything at him right now.
or there's a place we haven't gone yet. We've been in the foyer, we've been in Yokai Lane. We've been in the courtyard area. That Athena was just there. Unless she has other dialogue, but I don't think so.
Oh!
Oh, here we go. Such a grisly crime scene that we're literally standing in. I won't rest until that murderous fiend is behind bars. Grr.
So, you still think Mayor Tenma is responsible?
That's right. Damien Tenma's an evil fiend who must be banished from this world.
Wow.
He is a demon, I guess. I believe in that, maybe. Take my hand. And together we'll defeat this evil.
I think you're forgetting that Mayor Tenma's still my client.
Oh. Yes, Sid's voicing Apollo now, because it's Apollo and Athena. I was like, I need to take Athena, because that's my wife.
That is your
I'm
wife.
very protective. Also, Sid is better when it comes to dude voices.
I'm not good at dude voices, I'm just am a dude.
But yeah, but that's what I mean, like, you can channel. It's not about the fact that we both have higher pitched feminine voices. It's about the fact that it's method acting. You can get into character with male type characters better than I can. Because I can't.
I just like being a boy sometimes.
I know that too also, and I'm like, Sid wants to be the boy. I'm gonna let Sid be the man.
I like being a boy.
The handsome man.
Sometimes I like being a boy. Sometimes I like being a girl. Sometimes I like being a boy. That's why I'm fucking gender whatever.
Fluid, I guess?
Yeah. Some people call it non-binary, I guess. I don't know. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Sid doesn't give a fuck about pronouns though.
Yeah.
So it's like you
You
call her whatever.
Call me whatever.
I still use feminine pronouns even though sometimes I like to call you handsome.
Mm-hmm. And then I've got our little baby boo-boo Lance. She usually refers to me with male pronouns.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Or to other people. Like, when it's just me and her, I can't really think about. I don't really know what pronouns.
Well, because why would she refer to you as he or she when she's talking directly to you?
Yeah. But
That would be weird.
She tells me that when she's, like, out in public, she refers to me with male pronouns.
It's because Sid is the big daddy.
Aw, thank you!
I'm gonna call you daddy a lot more.
Can I call you praying mantis?
I don't think this isn't about pronouns. I just think you'd be a great praying mantis.
Oh my god, me too!
I was literally about to say that I agree. We can all agree on this.
Daniel,
Sid
you're
would make
great.
an amazing praying mantis.
Oh my god, I wish I had the picture still, but I changed phones. A little while ago, I was, when I first started working at my new job, I took a smoke break, and there was a praying mantis,
Oh, I think you told me about this.
and I was like, this is my new smoke buddy, and we just sat there chilling together while I took my smoke break, and he was like, what's up?
What up? Back in the day, women were called handsome. It just... I know that I call you cute a lot, and I like to counter that sometimes, because you're not always cute. Sometimes you're handsome and charming and smooth as fuck. There are a lot of ways, the many words to describe Sid.
Sometimes I can be effeminate, sometimes I can be masculine. That's why I don't really care what about a gender thing.
Call Sid whatever, she don't care.
Don't care. Though I have recently, which I mentioned to you recently, I've gotten kind of weird with referring to myself with female pronouns or male pronouns.
But you said you also don't...
I don't
To
get-
you, you're like, I don't feel like I fit one or the other, so for me it's just like, referring to myself, it doesn't feel right, one for male or female,
Yeah, no.
but for everybody else,
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
care.
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit.
Call me whatever you want.
He, she, they don't give a fuck. But for referring to myself, it's a little weird because I'm like, I am
I female?
I am a thing.
Am I male? I'm a Sid.
I'm a thing. I'm an alien.
You should learn Turkish. They have one word for the third person singular.
Oh, ish.
No, just oh. Sorry.
I love you.
I love you too.
Don't call her late to dinner though. No, you could call me late.
Yeah,
to
I was
dinner.
about to say, I could call her late to dinner. You always eat dinner at, like, way later than I do, if at all.
Yeah, I was about to say I
Madam.
don't. I have a tendency to forget to eat.
So do I, it's okay. We're both really bad at that. Please don't eat my head, though. Like praying mantises do. I like my...
Well, that's just the females.
Oh, yeah, you're right! That's only female praying mantises.
And I'm an it praying mantis.
Yeah, so
don't count.
by that logic, Sid would... My head is safe. For now. Studied Turkish a few months but forgot almost all of it. I'm trying really hard right now to study Vietnamese. It is... And I'm somebody who loves learning different languages. I love learning languages, and I think part of the love for learning it is because I pick it up really quickly, and that is
Ditto.
not the case with Vietnamese. I'm struggling a lot with it, so I'm like getting frustrated.
Well, you said that the only language that hasn't clicked for you ever was French.
Yes, and Vietnamese is based in French, so
Yeah.
yes. Though I did note that Vietnamese, before they started writing in with like letters like we do, they did used to write with characters that were based on Chinese characters.
I did know that.
So some of the stuff that I did notice, and this is totally useless information that will never serve me in learning Vietnamese or otherwise, but just, you know, if you're ever on Jeopardy and this shit somehow comes up, or I don't know, the Vietnamese word for nothing is kung. Like, I think it's Khung, kung. And when it was written in characters, it was literally the same character. I don't know what it is in Chinese, but in Japanese it's sora, which is sky, or like a void of emptiness, or aka nothing. But in Vietnamese, they use it in like a, not nothingness like a void. It's in more of like an actual conversational, like, oh, it's nothing. It's like kung kaji is it's nothing. So yeah, I thought that was neat. I saw the character and I was like, oh hey, it does mean nothing kind of, but in a different context in other Asian languages. That's interesting, except
is really
not useful at all because they don't write using characters anymore. So now you learn something totally useless. And now you know.
I've been reviewing my Japanese. I don't know if I ever showed them to you, but I got the workbooks from Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I've been going over my writing.
Nice.
And hopefully, I'm hoping that will help me remember my grammar and shit.
Good luck, man. That's where it gets tough. Daniel, I hope you've been keeping up on your Japanese. I'm gonna make you sweat.
Oh, and I followed this new dude on Twitter who is my absolute fucking favorite babe ever. He's a YouTuber / patron who does like he does Japanese lessons, but he's I don't know where he's from originally, if he's American or European or whatever. But he's not from Japan.
Right. He's not a Japanese native.
He's not a Japanese native, and but he speaks fluent Japanese. And all of his videos are mostly Japanese lessons, but sometimes he likes to add a little like comedic edge to it.
Right.
And I've fallen in love with this guy.
Is it Doggin?
Yes, it is!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it is!
Hell yeah.
He's so great!
Yo, Daniel, if you love it and Sid loves it, then it must be good. So can you drop a link so that myself and everyone else in chat can get in on that
This
shit?
sounds like that. It is! It is! I love this guy! I love him. He is everything.
The Vietnamese word for the United States... Oh god, I know with the thing, the swiggle over the Y, it's not gonna be like my, it's like mui? Maybe? I don't know. Vietnamese is so weird with the way that things are pronounced, and I know that that's because of the whole French business. It also has like touches of Italian in it, and I don't have a problem with that. Like, when it comes to a word that was very clearly, I'm like, oh hey, that's like the Italian word such and such, and then I'm fine and I remember it always, but pronunciation is really strange when it comes to Vietnamese. I'm so lost. In the International Phonetic Alphabet, I don't know how to read those either. Maybe it would help me to learn if I could. Anyway, we got way off topic again. It's Ace Attorney. That's what we do in Ace Attorney. It's like half of the stream is us playing the game and half of the stream is us ranting about totally unrelated shit. Also, if you don't watch Hikiku Muri on Twitch, she does random Japanese learning segments during her streams, and she's a babe, so you should check out Muri because I love her, and I just want to promote her all the time.
Well, nowhere has given me the little
I know, and that tells me that something must be done in... with somebody. And I have this feeling that we need to find something in the Fox Chamber, and but I don't know how.
I feel like there was something with Jinxie that I'm missing.
Yeah, maybe we did miss something with Jinxie. Did we present literally everything to her, or...
I think I did, but I'm also drunk, so my memory is questionable.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I presented everything to her.
Check talk again?
Sure.
Maybe with Fulbright, too. We did get new conversation out of him, but...
We didn't check talk, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll check.
In the meantime, I might also just look it up, just so that we can get back on track. Just
Yeah.
for this one step of, like, put us in the right direction.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Because I'm drunk. And I forgot what we were doing. Nope. No other dialogue.
To be fair, we got very, distracted.
I've been really enjoying picking Japanese back up, though. Ugh. I'm such a weeb, but I love it.
I'm wondering if I should also try to pick it back up just to give me a little boost of encouragement, because I've been so defeated in Vietnamese. Every time I turn to my boss, I think I know how to say something, he'll correct me like 5 times on pronunciation, and by the 5th time, he'll kind of like give up in the politest way possible, because I'm very good at parroting. Like, if somebody pronounces something to me, I can mimic it back at them, but it's never right. I'll think I'm saying exactly what he's saying, and then he'll just be like, it's close enough. And I was like, oh no, that's not what I wanted to hear.
I had the same issue when I was learning Korean. I don't know what it is about Korean, but they just have some syllables, man, that just don't.
Writing it isn't so bad. Learning the writing system.
No. Korean writing is actually pretty simple, but some of their syllables just do not exist in English. Like, there is no English equivalent.
Hangul is amazing. It fits the language like a glove. Ah.
Hangul.
Hangul.
Hangul. That's what I'm saying, is that, like, the L sound for them is, like, L and R at the same time, so it's this very gluttural, like, grrr.
It's pronunciation when it comes to Vietnamese. I feel like reading and writing would be easier for me to pick up. But I don't have, like, I'm always listening to podcasts and stuff, so, like, I can't look at necessarily the lettering as much. Because normally I'm just working
Yeah.
and listening to shit.
But, like, you see that, right?
Yeah. You are a native speaker of a language that can have 5 consecutive consonants. Yes. I mean, yes.
But, like, you see that word right there written, and it looks like it would be pronounced Hangul,
Yes.
but it's totally not. Hangul. I don't know, it's been a long time.
There's a lot of subtleties in, like, specifically in Vietnamese. There's a lot of subtlety in pronunciation.
Iko soju yeyo.
Japanese is, like, ridiculously easy. I don't know if it's because we're weebs and we watch a lot of Japanese shit, but, like, for some reason pronunciation was never an issue from going to English to learning Japanese. You go from talking from, like, the upper, like, back part of your mouth to when you're speaking in Japanese, it's more like the tip of your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure out in Vietnamese what your mouth is doing when you're speaking it natively.
I did notice with some other people, though, in my Japanese class, that they had problems with things like tsu.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
like su versus su?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or also, sometimes they would over-enunciate ku. Because,
Oh.
you know, sometimes it's just k,
Yeah.
but they would really hard enunciate the ku.
And that's like part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm used to that, like, softer, less harsh in Japanese for the most part. And then when it comes to Vietnamese, like kung, which the word that means nothing, it's not actually kung, it's like kung. It's like very harsh. But like there are other words that are spelled almost the same way, but you don't pronunciate in a way where a bunch of air leaves your mouth. It's like there's no airflow coming out. Or whatever. So it's like so subtle and weird and different, and I don't know.
Or there's
Whoa! Vegetables, that's weird. Vegetables, how many languages have you studied, dude? Out of curiosity.
because there's also, like, when they teach you Japanese, right? Like, when they teach you formal Japanese, they're like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of a random sentence, right? So, Nihongo ga hanashimasu. Or, sorry, when they teach it to you, they would be like, Nihongo ga hanashimasu. But you don't pronounce the su at the end.
Yeah, you leave it off.
Yeah, you just kind of let it fall.
Yeah.
It's there, but
the
you
S
let it
is kind of
fall.
there, but the U is not there at all.
Yeah.
It's haneshimasu.
Hanashimasu.
And it's like kind of implied that the
U is there.
but it's not. So I guess I get that, but for some reason that came a lot easier to me than some of the stuff with Vietnamese. And like I said, I'm being a baby because I normally pick up the stuff really easily, and that is not the case now, so I'm like, this is hard. I'm a trained amateur phonetician with a degree from Wikipedia University. What? Wait. You fucking me. Wikipedia isn't a university. There's no way. Is mayonnaise a language? No, Sicey. Mayonnaise is not a language.
Actually, yes, it is.
Shh.
Mayonnaise is a language, and you know Deborah speak it.
Oh my god! Deborah. I forgot about Deborah.
Deborah, you speak to mayonnaise.
Deborah, please. This goes to all the Deborahs out there.
Stop speaking mayonnaise.
Get your life together. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Try presenting everything to Jinxie again. I think something is different.
Start with the scroll.
Is stepladder language? No, but you're not interested in learning facts, so it's okay. They sell those at the village souvenir shop.
Oh, nice tidbit of information. They rarely went all out making it look like a real scroll and all.
Is that what that bitch back there can sell? Cause I'll go buy another one. She looks like she's just bored.
By rolling it up like that, you can't see Tenmataro's picture. It's so you don't lose your soul if you accidentally gaze upon him. Even if it is a souvenir, no one in the village wants to accidentally see what's inside.
I've heard of losing or selling your soul for many things, but for the price of a souvenir?
You might say that you lose your soul just by buying a whole bunch of souvenirs from a souvenir shop. Anyway,
I wonder how many innocent shopgirls have fallen victim. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Wouldn't it be better not to sell them at all? That fucking makes me think of the fact that when, my old roommate's boyfriend went to Japan, she was like, pick Sid up a souvenir. She loves Japan. And he was like, what do I get her? She was like, literally anything. Like, you could just go to a convenience store and, like, grab
go to
something.
a konbini and get something out the rack and buy it for her.
She'll love it. And he bought me a porno mag on accident.
Yes. You still have it, right?
I do still have it.
Treasure it always.
I do treasure it. No, it's not a fucking yokai.
You don't know that.
The newspaper? I'd be real upset if the newspaper was a yokai.
It would make the news more interesting.
It would make it more fake. I don't know, can't get much faker than it already.
Oh, ish! Topical. I love Georgian because their orthography is phonemic. Whoa, that's bananas looking. I recognize those syllables strictly from making Kimoji faces from them, and that is it. But it's good for it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, shit!
I think it was meant to be for Nine Tails Vale and Tenmatown.
A token of goodwill. But the two yokai are fighting.
Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion's missing. The statue... Hey. It originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it?
Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayor Tenma on the head.
That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew what it really looked like were the alderman and I. But now it's just me. But its symbol of goodwill will forever be etched in my mind. Whoa! Cool!
Uh-oh. Okay. Is there anything else we should know about Jinxie?
Okay, cool. I think we finally got everything we need out of her.
No, that's about it.
Oh, or is it?
My bracelet, it's reacting!
Hey, I'm Greg. I'm not gas, and we're the Germ Grumps. That's amazing.
What?
Sometimes YouTube's closed captioning is really on point, and sometimes it's a fucking treasure to behold.
Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to be...
In justice we trust! Ah! I'm here now! A ghost! Whoa!
Detective Fulbright, what are you doing here? His O-face.
He said, ooh! I have business with this young lady, if you must know.
I must know.
I must. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me to question her. And I can't let him down, or I won't be getting any tonight.
Question me? sorry, not interested.
Are you here to ask about the whole yokai affair?
That's right. Specifically, we want to ask. But I can't tell you that now, can I?
Why are you on the prosecution side? You should just be on the side of being a detective.
I don't know. The detectives are always with the prosecutors. And
But why?
because that's just how this fucked up legal system works.
No. Stop it. Well, I mean, don't stop it for you because, you know, you banging Blackwell and all that, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But-
And that's, I mean, that was a little bit how it was with Gumshoe. Maybe. I have not, Mr. Vegetables. You should drop that in Discord so that I can catch it because I want to. I live for that.
Oh, come on, please! We're partners in justice, right?
Did see the good mythical. Oh my god!
We both have. We've both seen it.
First of all, everyone knows how much I love the game Grumps. Like, don't get it twisted. But I actually really love Good Mythical Morning.
What do you mean, actually? Is it wrong to? Is it not okay? Is it not cool to like? Is it not hip to like Good Mythical Morning?
Well, no, it's just that, like, they're the only thing about being from North Carolina that I'm proud of.
I didn't know they were from here.
They're from fucking Fuquay.
I don't even know where that is.
Oh,
I haven't lived here my whole life, boo. Don't expect me to know this state
outside
very
of
well.
outside of Raleigh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Good enough. Name a major city in the area, and I'll be like, oh, I
Yeah.
kind of know where that is.
they're from like outside of Raleigh.
You're not in the Discord yet? Oh, okay.
Well, you can be.
And I promise we will both read everything that is ever written in there, but we may ghost it for a while. But we do read it pretty much daily. Don't think that we're not keeping tabs.
I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's fun sometimes. A lot of people, like, I get where it wouldn't be an appeal because it's just kind of like, it is. It's just a.
I'm gonna be
a-
honest.
a
I
bit
know
of
you're a
fun.
fan. I've only ever seen the Game Grumps episodes.
I know. It's a good bit of fun.
But I love them.
It's a good bit of fun. They just do like, I don't even know how to explain their show. They do random shit and they're wholesome.
Yeah, I can abide by random shit. In these troubling times, I can definitely abide by wholesome.
They're wholesome and they're family friendly, and that's okay.
I mean, we're not family friendly in the least, but I mean, I love some wholesome shit.
I could really appreciate fucking comedians who don't use profanity. Like, good, wholesome comedians. I'm like, bless you.
Your job is hard.
Yes.
If you do it right and you're hilarious and you make me laugh, you must be doing something, because it is not easy. There's so much like cheap, easy, like bits that you could be doing.
I mean, just say the word fucking, somebody's gonna giggle.
Probably.
Papa bless! Oh, Lord, Papa bless. Oh, sorry. Is that a Jim Gaffigan thing? Because Papa bless is definitely, I learned it from H3H3.
Oh my god.
Which I also love.
And I mean, I'm not gonna say that like, yeah, because you can be crude and still be
Oh,
a
yeah.
brilliant comedian.
George Carlin.
George Carlin, I was about to say, is my favorite comedian, and will probably always be my favorite comedian, because I
Yeah.
don't think anybody's really come along like him or ever will ever again, and I miss him every day. But I'm just saying, when it comes to like just being lowbrow for the sake of being lowbrow, because it's just easy to make somebody laugh by being gross and offensive for no reason, it's much harder to be wholesome and in that profession, so I have a lot of respect for it. A lot of respect.
I mean, I can't say I love every single thing H3H3 Productions comes out with, but I think like 80% of their content I've giggled at.
I'm not as familiar as you are.
Yeah. I haven't seen, well, I say 80% of their content. I haven't seen every video they've uploaded. But for the most part, Ethan makes me giggle.
I'm like, that's the guy that did the Vape Nation stunt.
Yeah.
And I always laugh because it makes me think of Sid. Hey, Ultima, what's up, my dude? Anyways, we're partners in justice and stuff. Vape Nation is great. We use it as a tag all the time.
Yeah.
No. Can't. Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me my questions were of the utmost justice.
Oh, snap.
You know what I'm talking about? I will not fall for your lies! In justice we trust! Oh yeah, dude, lurk away. Enjoy your lurk.
The Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash.
I wonder why.
So, you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of urban troll then? Like an internet troll?
It is naive in a lot of aspects. I could see that, but I think that that's also... Well, I would have to disagree a little bit there. I think that...
About freedom of speech stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, Ultima, which question? We're real bad about responding to stuff sometimes. Just ask it again in the Discord. I'll come back to it. But yeah, come on, Miss Temmo, station with you. Away we go. You don't got a choice in the matter. If I'm gonna get laid tonight, you're coming with me. Wow, he took her away just like that, huh?
It's my chance to see what she was lying about.
Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber.
I'm sure the thing she was lying about won't be important. Let's go check it out!
I just hope they'll let us in now.
Or not, because we're here instead of in the Fox Chamber.
We're in the garden.
Oh god, your hair.
Whoa! Did that change?
Yeah, it was not that color before.
Oh, what an absolutely fabulous scent.
You stop playing with your flower.
I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do.
Oh. Please,
Perhaps should I place one aside for our dearly departed Ultimate?
I don't know what makes me more uncomfortable. The fact that you keep fondling the carnation on your lapel, the fact that your lapel is this awful, like, checker pattern crosshatch thing, or the fact that your shoulder pads are out of control.
Oh hey, it's Mr. LaBelle.
Kind of look like he's stroking his own titty.
I know, right? It makes me so uncomfortable. Apollo, let's ask him about you-know-what. Why the hell are you fondling your fucking lapel all the time? Look at his shoulder pads. They're out of control.
Oh yeah, before we search the Fox Chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter.
Because he's totally gonna tell us about it.
Also, those shoulder pads are very 80s. I don't know how you hating.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying as far as what everyone else is doing, they're... I mean, somebody
They're
like
extreme.
you should be on the current up and up when it comes to fashion. What's going on with you?
Why, but it's a mare's little liars. What do you want with me?
You know, I hate to say it, but he also looked like he got that direct satellite link up going on.
He get lip injections.
Oh, shit!
I mean, I ain't hating. I just know I can clock a lip injection from a mile away. I watch Botched.
That's not a compliment. It's like you got bad lip injections. Sorry about it.
No, I just know what lip injections look like because all the bitches on Botched get lip injections.
Oh god, now that he's colored his hair, he does look a little bit like somebody from JoJo.
So...
The thing you recommended to use on the legs?
Yes, so toner, or another word for toner is astringent, so you can kind of look it up that way. But look for a pH balancing toner, and then vitamin C serum. And for masks, for skin masks, look for something that says, and this is... Forgive them because it's translated Asian products.
Oh.
So it sounds a little bit problematic. And I mean like actually problematic. But it's good for the skin.
I know you don't like to, you hate that word and do not use it
I
lightly.
don't use it lightly, but this is legitimately a little bit problematic. But it's a translation error thing. It's weird. Whitening. There are masks.
It's just called whitening?
It's called whitening or brightening.
Oh.
Masks that that result in brightening of the skin or whitening of the skin are supposed to help with discoloration.
Do you still have Daniel's phone number? Because we'll just text you.
Yeah. So, I feel real bad for talking about them, but I swear that's what the products say.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
Because I have one right now. I have a gold mask. I have a gold mask that is supposed to help with skin discoloration, but they refer to it as whitening.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, that's real.
It's like, did you have to call it that?
Did
But
you
okay.
have to call it that? I mean,
As long as it worked, but, you know.
and again, I think it's just a translation thing.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll text you. Sid got a new phone, but I got your number.
There's something I wanted to ask.
Oh! He's gonna fucking launch off into space!
Bitch, them LEDs is going off. I didn't know Jeffree Star was in this game. God, I hate Jeffree Star. What's that ringing coming from? You have to excuse me.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Hello, LaBelle here. Oh my god, you are Jeffree Star, and I hate it. What the?
Oh.
Those things on his shoulders are cell phones? Yes, about that. You must forgive me.
Oh, honey, they're flip phones, so they're way
This
outdated.
whole matter with Mertenma has been a complete nightmare.
Where do you buy clothes like that? Also, get with this 21st century.
Surprised. This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty.
I respect the idea, but also... What?
I can't unsee the lip injections.
Oh no, he totally does it. Those are razors, which means they'll snap in half in a second.
Functional beauty? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me.
That was a really nice word, Apollo.
Ugh! I mean, sorry. You simply don't have an eye for beauty.
Wait, I don't know if you can do it all the time, but if you can do it just once the next time that he laughs, because of the way he covers his mouth, can you do the like, It would,
try.
I would live. I would die and then live.
If having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy, I'd rather be blind.
Me too.
So, what do you want with me? Please stop. Yeah, no, please stop stroking your titty.
Please. Like, no one is even questioning. Like, literally everyone is like, please stop touching your titty flower.
Both Jinxie and Mr. Filch said they saw Timataro. But what about you, Mr. LaBelle? If you were in the foyer, why didn't you— Ah!
My eye!
Oh!
Bless you.
Very well, I admit it. That's right. Florence LaBelle saw the demon Timataro.
I was about to say, it would be stupid of you to say you didn't.
Huh. So he did say something? Oh, fuck. I need an olive.
There he go, eating olives again. Damn.
Then why did you lie about not seeing him? I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie.
Wow, you're very convincing.
Protect Jinxie? What do you mean? Why don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers. Which one are we talking about?
Yeah, gotta specify.
The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing.
I don't like where this is going. I was gonna say you were laying it on a bit thick, but this person deserves every ounce of thickness one can muster. He's real fucking extra, dude.
Yeah, no, trust me, I wouldn't be doing this voice if it wasn't for what I have been working with.
Look at what we gotta work with. Look at this. Look at those lips. I can't stop looking at them.
Rumor has it she's possessed by Timataro.
What?
That one's new to me. Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about Timataro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect.
Well, tell us more about the rumor. I mean, how can Tenmataro possess more than one person at once?
Well, we know he ain't really possessing the daddy.
I know that.
So, what was that rumor about Jinxie? They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It hits suddenly, then she starts wandering around doing strange things. Is that so? Although, come to think of it,
That loathsome, no-good Nine-Tails fox. You shall know the terror that is mine in despair.
that certainly should
Nice one.
that certainly would explain how she was acting earlier.
Do you have children? Do you know anything about, like, puberty or adolescence? I'm just saying.
I'm also just saying that this is Phoenix right now. I wouldn't put it past him to be like, no, there's totally nothing superstitious about this court case, except for the little side detail that nobody gives a shit about.
Except for the fact that Jinxie really was possessed by Tematar.
Yes.
The real one.
Yeah.
But I'm just sitting here like, I was a demon when I was going through puberty, so... just so you know. Also, we have a roommate that has actual, like, sleepwalking.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she will get up and... She fell asleep and then walked into her down the hall and into the bathroom and then, like... Didn't she climb up into the sink one night and fall asleep in the sink?
I know that she has a tendency to, sleep eat.
Yes.
She, like, one time... I tend to keep, like, big liter bottles of soda water. Just because I like carbonated water. And, like, they're super cheap, so it didn't really matter to me. But she, like, grabbed one in the middle of the night one night and just, like, chugged it. Like, fucking chugged almost the whole thing down. And I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, almost every time that she's ever had an incident with sleepwalking, she eats something. She
what
hides
was
her keys, too, because she used to try to go driving.
One thing that was real dangerous, though, is,
More dangerous than driving?
she ate peanut butter.
Oh, right, yeah.
She's allergic to peanut butter.
Yeah. Do we want children? No.
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 Not even a little.
I really wish that they would castrate me, but fucking doctors be like, you gotta have a kid first. And I'm like, but that's what I want to avoid.
I was like, I don't want that. Everyone's like, you'll change your mind. And I was like, well, I'm almost 30. When's that supposed to happen? Because it hasn't happened yet.
No thanks.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I just...
I don't necessarily hate children. Like, if you want to have children, it's fine. Children can be cute. I was a child once. I get it. You know, like, it's fine. It's just not something that I could do in my life. We have so many animals. We have so many pets. And
I would rather have pets anyway.
yeah, but it's just like, that's
cute.
it. With our lives currently and our jobs and our financial means, that's what we got. And we're content. I even tried to sell my eggs once, and I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for the fact that they were like, oh hey, your family has a history of anxiety, so we're gonna reject you. And I'm like, whose family doesn't? Are you kidding me? I got like no cancer in my family, and you gonna turn me down because my family has anxiety?
You know what I gotta say about these eggs?
What?
You know what I gotta say about these eggs? These eggs in my ovaries?
What?
Scramble them.
Just scramble them?
Just scramble
I
them.
mean, I was gonna... Your family has a history of breathing. My family has good genes, man. I have never heard of somebody who has less cancer in their family tree than mine does.
Definitely not mine. Cancer everywhere. I already told Kemi, I was like, you plan on
You could totally manage anxiety, so it's real weird to me. I didn't even think to even try. I was like, I'm not gonna lie to a doctor. It's bad. It's bad. You're not supposed to lie when it comes to medical shit. So I was like, anxiety's totally manageable. Didn't think twice about it. They were like, nah, you can't. So anxiety's not something that we can approve you for. And I was like, what? There's almost no cancer in my family. What?
You guys.
Micah, you cannot be serious.
Kemi and I have been together for a while now, and it was funny. Like a month or so ago, I went up to her. I was like, "You plan on being with me for a minute, right?" And she was like,
No, I was gonna ride this out for like 5 years and then break it off. Why?
Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure eventually I'm gonna have cancer, just so you know. Prepare yourself for that.
Stop. No, I don't want to hear about it. I'll deal with it when it happens, Sid. You don't need to prep me.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, but eventually it could be a long time from now. We don't need to talk about
My
it.
mom's had cancer, my dad's had cancer, both of their parents have had cancer.
Shut up!
Their siblings have had cancer.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get cancer. Somewhere along the line. My brother gonna get cancer too. But, you know, I'm sure he'll be fine because he's, you know, a doctor.
You'll be fine too, because...
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. My family beat cancer most of the time.
It's true. That's true. That's reassuring. Sid's not gonna die. I mean, until eventually. I mean, everybody dies.
Everybody
Anyways! People want eggs are super picky most of the time. Yeah, hey, so in, like, modern times, though, they can be as picky as they want, but, like, who doesn't come from a family that has some medical history? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Like, my family's got good-ass genes. When are you gonna get married and we're all invited? I mean... But why, though? Marriage is just a piece of paper. As far as I'm concerned, it's already happened.
Sorry, I choked on some vodka.
It happens. Anyway.
Once she even put on a Tenmatara costume and wandered around the woods at night.
If you say so. But, I mean, I don't believe you.
She did? Oh, shit.
Oh, ish. I didn't know we were gonna... I forgot about this entirely.
See, I told you. I told you. This gonna be some motherfucking...
Just because it's in a cutscene doesn't mean it's real.
No, it's real.
She literally turned into Tenmataro instead of a costume and she's flying. That can't be real.
No, that is real. That is exactly real. I bet you anything that the whole fucking case is gonna be like, no, it was all a fake. It was just all, it was actually LaBelle and he tried to make it look like a fake or whatever, blah, 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 blah,
And then the
blah.
ending cutscene will be like, or was it?
Exactly.
Dun,
That's
dun.
gonna be Jinxie. She's gonna be like, but I'm really Tenmataro. I'm really, and it makes sense too because she's so terrified of yokai, and then she's actually a yokai.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't remember.
It's canon in my
Could
brain.
be. I don't know.
Even if it's only like mildly hinted at later on, it's in my brainium. It's canon now.
I mean, all right. I'm on board. I'm into it. Apollo was sipping on a drink. He wished that he never asked.
Apollo's drink is gone.
He should fix that.
I wish I'd never asked.
That's what I said. The inner thoughts of Apollo Justice. Does she remember anything? You know, while she's possessed? I'm just gonna buy into it.
Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during those episodes.
Memory loss during possession.
It's plausible.
Come to think of it, her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy.
Well, not anymore.
I suppose that was too caused by her possession. Maybe. So you do understand.
Oh my lord.
The whole yokai business was entirely of her own making. Now wait a minute. Although, that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strange tracks there herself?
Apollo, let's ask Mayor Tenma about Jinxie's episodes the next time we talk to him. I mean, he should clear it up, I guess.
He should. Yeah, okay.
Demons aren't out of the question. I'm just being skeptical because I actually don't remember much of this case beyond the fact that it's, you know, like it's LaBelle.
I don't give a fuck, Blue Net.
I remember a couple other things that are like not as crazy important.
His hair was blonde before, right?
Yes.
I just wanted to keep that in my head.
Yeah, it was blonde before, and then he dyed it blue. Gotta say, should have changed the outfit. It's not working anymore. But you know what?
If you're gonna have blue hair, you have to have like a yellow outfit. Really make it contrast.
Yeah, make it pop.
Either that or go all blue.
Yeah,
Like
that
you
could be
either
it
need
too.
to go like monochrome or like fucking opposite ends of the color wheel.
Or you could do like all white maybe, and have that like little like splashes of blue here and there, like tiny hints of blue. Because I'm all about like going with a full like just one color and then having like pops and splashes of just any random color.
So like all white or all black.
Yes. Black and blue is so like overdone though.
It is. White would be better,
White would
but
be
I
way
wouldn't
better.
hate black.
I wouldn't hate it either. But it would be boring.
It would be boring, but I wouldn't hate it. It would be classy at least.
So hey, we're trying to conduct an investigation here. Come back later once we're done. That's just enough time for you to go visit the mayor in the detention center.
Oh well, guess we have to find a way to kill time.
You can't kill time, Apollo. It's just always going.
Let's go talk. We've already talked to him. You said this.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, Mayor Tenma's 8 or something. We won't be here much longer. You gotta keep that narcissist company in the meantime, and by that, it means you should just go to the detention center.
Okay. I already talked to him. I already talked to LaBelle. I'm gonna go to the detention center.
Time to go.
I'm out of dirty martini.
Oh, he's not here. Maybe there is something we haven't done with LaBelle.
Gosh darn it, LaBelle.
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. Well, gosh darn it.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to escalate it. Got into a bit of I said a swear. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Just trying to keep this wholesome.
This is a Christian stream.
Yeah.
Christian family.
Not in my Christian stream. Present everything.
Oh, the blackmail letter.
Yeah, just show him our ace right off the bat. Nothing bad will happen.
What is that?
Assurance that we know what the fuck your deal is.
It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alderman Hubie. It was sent to Mayor Tenma. And your point being...
The point being is I'm on to you, bitch.
Someone took the letter out of Mayor's briefcase and then placed it in the alderman's pocket after he was murdered. Oh, you don't say.
No, I do.
You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you?
Yes, it was totally me. You've got me.
After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally you... Ugh! Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes fall from their sockets.
Like, seriously.
Is it possible that you would like to frame me for as a potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place?
Because you're shady as fuck, my dude.
Oh, well. My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. You weren't born that way, honey.
Yeah, you weren't born with those lip injections. I'm just saying.
Or that mascara, or that eyeshadow. Bitch, there's a lot of plastic and extra going on right here, and I don't hate it, but I'm just saying.
You wasn't born with it.
You can't say that that's natural beauty. In other words, you have nothing.
Nothing.
Now, let me show you what to do with this garbage.
What the fuck, Apollo? You can't. What?
You can't destroy evidence like that. What do you mean I can't? I just did. Feel a little lighter now.
This? What?
You just won a one-way trip to the top of the most annoying people ever list, buddy. Oh, Apollo, you're so fucking precious. He's just annoying.
I would have punted him. Also, he never would have gotten it out of my hands. I'm like, this is mine.
Were we really not supposed to show it to him?
I don't. Ace Attorney doesn't normally
Punish you for showing
This
it?
is yeah, that's like a Sierra Games level of bullshit.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney would be like,
Because we were supposed
if you weren't supposed to, Apollo would be like, I can't show this to him right now.
Yeah.
That would give it away.
Because I was like, we were supposed to ask him about the blackmail letter. So I guess we're supposed to lose it. Are we done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man thing, you know.
I don't.
I guess that's it for now. Fucking asshole. Hello, LaBelle speaking. Really?
There ain't nobody on those phones.
You wish to carry my new product at your store? Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not available to the public. What? That I shouldn't advertise it on TV? But I don't understand. The embodiment of beauty is my duty to announce my good looks to the world.
You ain't talking to a real person.
Stop the bus. I'm getting off.
Me too.
Everyone wants my exclusive Je suis LaBelle brand product.
No, they don't.
Is the crown jewel of my collection, born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty.
Please stop touching the flower.
But now it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. You don't say. Well, they can't have it, it's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants.
What if LaBelle just started lactating? What, out his flower?
Daniel, I love your face.
I'd collect the sap and sell it on Amazon. Make millions!
Peasants? This is my latest product. I'm calling it Couleur Mille LaBelle. A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with just water.
So it's like that wax that's been advertised all over Facebook.
Oh shit, don't buy into that bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, I've heard.
This shit will make your hair so tacky and sticky and gross. I guess that means you can't sweat.
Nope, Joe can't!
I have 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. Yet it's not available to the public. Great sales strategy there, genius.
Come to think of it, Mr. LaBelle, your hair color's changed since the last time we met. I didn't notice before because you're so boring to me.
The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty.
Oh, Apollo, what should I do?
Better take it before you get a face full of cologne.
Okay, I'll sell it on Amazon. Wow, thanks, Mr. LaBelle. Splash his ass with water. Yeah, just dump a bucket of water on his head.
Okay, let's head over to the Fox Chamber. We still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. Bye, bitch.
Bye. You wanna do us both a solid?
And get drinks?
Yep.
I will try. I'm real drunk.
I would do it because I'm not so much, but I also hurt and I don't want to move.
No, don't hurt. I mean, don't move.
Don't hurt. I wish I could. Thank you. I was actually thinking of every time I do that, I always think of the avocado. Like, an avocado! Thanks!
Oh yeah, that's still lots of monster left in there.
Yeah! The sound of Monster Rehab ASMR.
And then I'm gonna fill the rest up with vodka.
Hell yeah! Happy Friday the Not So 13th anymore, my dudes.
Whoa!
Don't hurt Kemi. I'm working on it. I have, for the first time in a long ass time, I got myself a 3-day weekend. So I'm going to spend it actively trying to not do anything so that I can actually heal up and do things again like a normal person. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not good at not doing anything, but for the sake of healing, I will do my best. It's been that kind of Friday, my dudes. So let's find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. Oh, this is exciting! I can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber? Well, we'll just have to open it to find out. We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hidden this room. Like, I guess behind the folding screen. But, I mean, folding screens are usually pretty thin, so... Okay, let's get started. I actually don't know this word. Apparate? Is that how it is? Apparate? Help. Somebody who knows. Cicey is a good-ass artist, and people should definitely check out Cicey's art. 100%. There's the examine button. How I've missed you. Okay, I was like, I'll do talk first if it will let me, because I don't want to look at shit without Sid. At least shit that I know is gonna yield anything. I'm gonna draw a witch with big old with tickle bitties. Do it. Hell yeah. And we're gonna look at this door. Still no keyhole. Yeah, and the door won't budge. Just like those spiky bangs of yours. Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think that would work on the door. Oh, I know. I'll break it down with a body slam. I seriously doubt you could do that. How do you know if I haven't even tried? Wait, don't. Ha! As much as you hate losing, Athena, I think the door would win this match. Athena's my wife. I love her so much. Replace body slamming with pile driving, and she's totally me. What would be a thing? Maybe... Alright, we have already looked at that. But not the body. Let's examine that. Hey, cool. Maybe the killer hid under this table, and no one saw him somehow. That would be a terrible hiding place. The alderman's body would have been right above it. Huh. Maybe you're right. I guess the underside is a bit... Wait, there's something under the table. Uh-oh. Well, let's check it out. I didn't Wait, what? Oh, I see. Wait. Shit. Wait, but what about... Hello? Up here? Or can I change my... No, I guess not. It's weird. Oh! No. I see it now. Wow, playing this mobile is really weird. Hey, look! There's something down there! It was really weird to get to. Oh. It looks like it's a piece of something. Only question is, a piece of what? Oh, I know! I was trying to examine shit that wasn't important, and then I accidentally found the piece of the statue.
Oh, snappity.
My bad, but thank you for the drink. And I just now found it, so there you go.
Sweet. You're a babe.
It's a piece of the statue. Sid's a babe, and I love her.
Hi, I love you. My thumb wants to talk to you. Hello, my name is Thumbskin.
Stop pulling it open. She has a cut on her thumb, and she's like, it looks like a mouth. She keeps trying to make it talk, but that's pulling the wound open. Stop. That's not how you heal, Sid.
Remember what Jinxie said?
Yeah, about the statue. It's a flashbang. Maybe. Yeah. Yes.
The statue originally depicted two yokai holding a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill.
So this piece broke off and rolled under the table, I guess. Yeah, so you didn't miss anything because you see where it wound up. And that's it. I examined the door and it was just like, there's no keyhole. Who knows how to open it? I don't know. And that was it. That's all you missed. Nope.
Wait. Examine that folding screen. Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen. I wouldn't call it elegant.
It's pretty nice, though.
It's aight. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute.
Wait a gosh darn minute.
Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber as well.
What could it mean? Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to the folding screen? Huh. But I don't see anything unusual about it.
Well, it does have two foxes on it, and there are two fox statues in the front of the door.
Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in the room. Let's turn the whole place upside down.
She's excited as a kid in a candy store.
I live for this shit! What? Oh, thanks.
That one's probably gross.
Okay, so that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was being delivered a water bottle.
Good.
Because hydration.
Stay hydrated, fam. Is that some shit behind the door?
I was just looking at that.
Hell yeah. But it won't let you look at it.
Maybe I'm not on it good enough.
Well, if you... Oh, I was about to say, if you
Shit.
try to readjust it too subtly, it'll just click it.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta click away from it and then click back. I saw something, though. Damn it! Oh, it's the door.
The door.
But maybe the door will yield something. I just remembered this mystery novel I once read. The murder occurred in a locked room. It's probably like a Sherlock Holmes novel. And the perpetrator made sure to hide behind the room's door when it was opened. Then, when no one was looking, he made his escape.
Oh, ish.
Oh!
Clever trick. But would it have been impossible in this case? See this broken Tanuki statue here? The door must have banged into it when it was opened.
Oh, I get it. The killer couldn't have been there because of the statue. If that's indeed how it was broken, why isn't the other one broken? Yo, Grayson, thank you for your hosting raid. Grayson, how are you? What are you playing right now, dude? It's been a hot minute. How have you been? This one's a spear, but what about this one? It just looks like a giant pair of pliers.
Looks like something a demon might use. Saw something like that in a manga once.
What? Really? Well, what are they used for? Which manga?
Oh, things like pinching through cheeks,
What? Ew!
pulling out tongues.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes.
Okay, I get the idea. You like Junji Ito a lot, but I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that.
Demons can eat canned food? Always wondered what they ate besides people.
I like the no raid message. Trails to the sky? Oh my god, that's awesome! I've always wanted to get into that, actually. Phoenix Wright goes great. I love Dual Destinies is so good. I love it. I haven't asked since we've suddenly, like, we're balls deep into the second case. What are your thoughts?
Precious. As always.
Because you're the blind one.
Fucking precious beans.
How
as
do you love
always.
Athena? Don't hold back because she's my Ace Attorney waifu. I want to know what you think.
No, I adore her. She's adorable.
She's my wife. She's actually my favorite. And that says a lot because I love Maya so much. Hi, Bajiji.
I was about to say, Maya still might have my heart, but Athena is...
I have nostalgic attachment to Maya, but Athena's my waifu.
Like, Athena is great, and I might grow to love her more by the end of the game.
Yeah,
You know what
I'll
I mean?
ask you more later on what you think.
Yeah, because, like, I love her right now. She's great. But, like, Maya still has my...
Because burgers, Nick. Burgers.
Exactly. And she's, oh my god, fucking pouty Maya with the, like...
With her
tears
puffy cheeks.
and the tears in her eyes. That's my favorite Maya. That's my favorite Maya face.
I think we've done this one.
But
what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there?
You should be sucking this dick.
What? What?
Restless.
Yo, Zordon, what's up? Yeah, we have done that one.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let us skip it if we hadn't already done it. I think it does give you a check mark.
Okay.
Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Yes!
There's a carving of the nine-tailed fox over the door and the statues of him on either side. The way those two statues are glaring, it's almost like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes on the folding screen as well.
Yes.
We just went over this.
Yep.
Also, there are bird talons.
Oh yeah, they are like talons. Cool. I like that.
It can't be a coincidence, can it?
Mm-mm. Hey, this statue moves.
Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? Might trigger a trap.
That's exciting though. I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air.
Are you sure about that?
After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid. I mean,
Like an actual karate kid? Like a kid who takes karate? Because those aren't very good reflexes.
that's not what I meant.
I guess if you can catch something that fast out of midair, you can accomplish anything.
Damn straight.
Still, there might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in.
Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We'll never find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate.
There's something about that folding screen. You know how the fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber move?
Wow, you don't have to sound so enthusiastic about it, Apollo.
That screen might be a clue as to where we're supposed to position them or something.
No way, I can't believe it. Let's go over that screen with a fine-toothed comb. But it wouldn't do anything because it's a screen. But only a regular Karate Kid. Man, I love that movie as a child. I'm just saying.
Okay, so they should be facing away.
Away from each other, probably.
Wait, hold on.
But you can examine it again. That's new.
Oh.
Maybe. Maybe.
On closer inspection,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's more to the screen than meets the eye.
It's a transformer.
Well, it's because this is the door to the center, so you gotta like fold it around like a
Oh
circle.
my goodness, Sid. Look at you.
What?
I didn't fucking notice that shit when I first played. Okay, guys, I've played this. Sid's not played this, so some shit I'm like, I don't remember at all. But some shit I'm like, this took me. I fucking struggled because I didn't pay attention to like. It didn't look like a door to me. I don't know. It looks like somebody drew a door with a crayon. I don't know what that was. I wasn't paying attention.
So they're actually facing each other, not facing away.
You're such a smart cookie. Or I'm dumb. I don't know. Let's check every last inch of it. I might just be dumb.
You're not dumb.
I'm a little dumb.
You're not dumb, baby.
No, I
Smarter
didn't
than me.
notice. I didn't notice that it was a door when I played it. You noticed it immediately. This is like the third time this has happened since we started this game.
Okay. You can also zoom in and get a better look. So check every last inch of it. Alright, I want this.
Cool.
Yes.
Examinu.
It's been cut off from both ends. No way!
Ah, now that you mention it.
Looks they're supposed to be doors on both ends, but they're cut in half. I literally stared at this word right here. You can't see my cursor on the thing, but I'm pointing to the word doors.
Doors.
And forgot what that word was.
Sid, are you okay?
I am okay. Just spacey. A little sleepy.
It is almost 2 a.m., but maybe the doors symbolize Forbidden Chamber's door.
No fucking way.
Look, man, I didn't examine the outermost folds right away. Game. I don't know why I'm so defensive when...
It definitely feels like something significant, but the question is, what?
Can you...
Wait, it said I was supposed to be able to fold it, right?
You can. You can totally, like, at least you can turn it around and see what's on the other side. What's going on? What is this all about? See, I think I recall that being the thing that I did immediately. I was like, I want to see what the other side looks like. And then I was like, oh, I see the thing with the door now. I get it.
What's this? Looks like a keyhole or something. You think it could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber?
I do!
No, it's just a picture.
Still, you know what they say. A picture's worth, like, 1,000 words. 1,000 words. I don't like this game. It's not that good. Fine. It's Final Fantasy X-2. Something, something, yeah. Suspended on silver wings. I still don't like this game.
It's a picture of key. It's a picture of a key. The shape looks awfully familiar. Gee, I wonder what it is. Oh, I know.
It's a key.
It's shaped like the Forbidden Chamber key. Huh.
Huh.
Wait, what about that keyhole drawn in the center of the screen?
I don't know.
You think the two are related?
Like a key and a keyhole? I don't know. I just got an idea. What if we fold the screen up just right? The key and the keyhole should overlap. You know.
Hey, I think you're right.
Oh my god, BGG, I'm so sorry.
Let's give it a try.
I just realized your plight with Final Fantasy X too, and I am sorry. I didn't mean to bring back bad, like, terrible memories. Hey, check this fuck shit out.
Look, a door. They're facing each other.
Yeah.
It's open too. Oh wait, that was you, sorry. I just got into reading it.
Sid's into it.
The two foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if we made those fox statues face each other?
Let's do it. Apollo. Let's go check out the two statues.
F yeah.
I'm not afraid of no spear or trap.
Okay, help me move the two statues so they face each other. Just like on the screen.
When are we gonna pick up that charm? It looks like it needs to be in our court record, but we tried picking it up last time and we just kind of looked at it.
Oh, ish, we broke one of the talons.
Oh!
Look! A lock appeared.
Now we can use the key.
Okay, here goes nothing.
What's in here?
It worked!
Time to see why the chamber's so forbidden.
What secrets could it hold, I wonder?
I don't know. Lock this deal. God, my mind goes to such terrible places. I'm just like, why is it forbidden, you say? It's just like full of BDSM stuff. It's like a fungin.
These doors need some serious oil.
Ah, that was like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, right. Forgot about those super good ears of yours.
Yeah, most people do, to be honest.
Look, more feathers.
Somebody's sloppy. Oh, there's other stuff in here. Oh, that's awesome. Ah! Sorry.
What the heck is that? Is that a Timataro statue? But there's something odd about it.
All I know is I don't like it. I mean, I can't explain why.
Are you okay, Athena? You look kind of pale. You're not scared, are you?
What? Of this thing? Don't make me laugh.
Really? Hey, look!
What? What is it?
Over there on the left, there's a bunch of staffs on that rack.
Oh.
They kind of look like the staff we saw earlier.
You mean the one Jinxie said that she saw Tenmataro carrying? The one that Tenmataro never carries?
Yeah, I bet our Timataro impersonator really did come here at some point.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place.
First things first.
I wonder what's going on.
Right there.
That statue is rad.
What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long.
And it looks so modern, you know? Oh, it's hand cream. Let's see what brand it is. Just suis la belle. I cannot French.
The bell! What the? But then, wouldn't that mean the bell was here?
I guess so. But why?
Well, whoever was dressed up like Timataro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. That same person probably dropped this hand cream at that time.
Man, the Tenmataro costume had gloves. Did you really need hand cream? That badly? Really? In other words, the Tenmataro impersonator we're looking for is none other than...
Florent LaBelle.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow.
Now all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma. Somehow. Is Yuna in this game? Well, I mean, there are a lot of stabs, I guess. Or maybe he was jerking it in the chamber. I don't see any tissues, though.
Stone lantern.
Like, those Japanese garden lamps? Where's the switch?
Lamps like these are lit by fire, not electricity. So there's no switch.
Oh, here it is.
What?
It was hidden out of sight.
I see Timataro's cell has been outfitted with all the amenities of a yokai could want.
Hey, man. I mean, we're in the new age. Why can't the yokai have the same comforts that we have?
Looks like an old scroll. There's something drawn on it.
What could it be? Ooh!
Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe?
I don't remember this. A monk? What are you talking about? Hey, look, a stepladder.
You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training.
Mm-hmm. You're not on the... Yeah. Wouldn't that just be a hiker?
The guy in the picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Asina.
Oh. Huh. Oh. Look, there's some, like, yellow thing strapped to his back?
Go.
What's that about?
I don't know. I'm just assuming it's gold. Whoa! It's turning into Timataro!
What? What's this scroll getting at? Is this how Tematara was born? I don't get it.
Well, whoever it is, it's definitely creepy.
Huh. Why can't we put it in our court record? You meanie.
Looks like a gravestone or something.
It reads, "Here lies Tenmataro, age 80. That's kind of young for a yokai, isn't it? Cause of death. Choked on a chicken bone?
Say it ain't so!
Apollo. That's still you.
Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than a
Epitaph.
epitaph, if you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. This is your coping mechanism.
What? I'm not scared, and it's not my coping mechanism. Freak out central, right here, baby. But cut it out, widget.
Denial is strong in this one.
Rude. Ooh. Oh yeah, we haven't actually looked at the elephant in the room, or should I say the giant crow demon in the room.
That's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall.
I guess so.
And look, this Timataro has a staff.
Oh, ish.
But the Timataro in the scroll didn't have one.
That's why he thought he had to have one. I wonder why.
I feel like this could be significant. Why?
It will be most significant.
Let's take a closer look. First, to go around this table here.
Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea?
Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue.
Oh yeah, look at that, the outline around the crotch. Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there? I mean, I don't. Why are you gonna be poking around and shit you don't know?
It's just a big empty compartment. From all the dust and cobwebs. To say it hasn't been opened in a really long time.
That's enough, Apollo. let's shut it and...
Wait, there is something in here.
Oh, shit. That's actually kind of creepy looking.
Looks like some sort of figure. It's so dusty, I can't tell what it's supposed to be. I wonder what it's doing here.
Yeah, let's save. Also, what else? There's another thing in the corner that's been bugging me.
Okay. Oops. Which corner?
That corner.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't played this in a long time, so I don't remember shit anymore. I just remember who did it, but we all know who did it at this point.
Mm.
So I don't... I'm at the same level of understanding as you are right now.
Oh, look, there's an air vent here, too.
Demons don't need to breathe. I guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation or something?
But I don't think anyone could reach this one either. Fucking stand on the tombstone.
I mean... Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here.
The fucking tombstone!
I don't think you're that perception. I think it's further back. I wonder where this vent leads.
Well, the Fox Chambers vent didn't branch this way, so...
Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all, but it is really weird and obvious and kind of sticks out, so... Noted for later. We did look at that already.
We did?
Maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah, and he towers over me as it is.
Yeah, he's pretty tall. It's like if you took something really scary, like a spider, and then made it like 15 feet tall.
8-legged freaks. A 15-foot tall spider?
Yeah, spiders are cool. I mean, what? I was just exaggerating for dramatic effect.
Well, Prosecutor Backwheel may be scary, but a 15-foot tall spider is utterly terrifying.
Not really. Spiders are cute. It was Dio all... Colonel Dioga! Dio's the best. And by the best, I mean he definitely is super dead now. But it's pretty bad when... The fact that you die in, like, season 3 of a show. Spoilers, but not really. And your stuff just, like, keeps messing with everyone else for every season afterwards. So, you know... Freaking Dio, man. Oh, this is the same thing that we just did.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Do the thing.
What about in the middle? He got that talisman over his crotch. Kinda. But it's like ripped. Like above that.
This
See?
one?
Yeah, is that different? Maybe we already did it, I don't know. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It's just for aesthetic. But I thought I would check anyway. But I feel like somebody would say something if
Feathers!
we had gotten everything. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's new.
Black feathers. They look exactly like the ones in the Fox Chamber.
They sure do. That means the killer must have been in here at some point.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, why?
Maybe the Timitaro costume was hidden in here, I mean?
Maybe.
If someone carried it through the manor, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb.
But when did the killer get in here? The mayor snatched the forbidden chamber key when the killer hit him on the head, and then he swallowed it, so... Which means the killer could have only gotten in here before the murder.
That's one riddle, alright.
Sure enough is. Anything else? Have we missed anything else? We've gotten that.
Check.
Wait, the stabs. I saw it. saw you. And yes, they're definitely it. Looks like the one Detective Fulbright showed us.
Why do you think there's so many here?
Maybe they're spares. Temitara might be, you know, like, absent-minded or something. Like me. But the fact that he had spare stabs handy, well... it shows that he's aware of his faults. And he's trying to deal with them.
Oh.
That's a mood. At least that's my take on it.
Maybe this will remind her to deal with her own faults. Wow. But I won't hold my breath.
I don't blame you. It won't. Guess that about wraps it up. What now?
Should probably talk to some of the witnesses again.
Probably. You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie?
Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions in Temitaro.
Yeah. Because I think he believes in the superstition. Personally.
Mr. Filch?
Yes.
Oh yeah, probably.
He just seems like he's definitely like you can manipulate him really easily, but I don't think he comes from a place of malice.
Nah, probably not.
So he probably just like believes in all the superstition.
I just liked hating on him because it was fun.
Satsumira, hello. I have a forbidden chamber in my house called my VHS collection. You want to know some shit? I actually have a box of VHS tapes in my closet that have not seen the light of day in a who knows how long. I don't know. I don't have a VHS, like, I don't have a tape player, so it's not like I can watch them. I just have them. I don't even remember what's in there. There's, like, some, like, old home movies from my childhood, but then there's, like, actual movies in there, too.
Movies.
I'm sure, like, Lilo and Stitch is in there, because I remember owning that and watching it with my siblings as a child when it first came out a lot, and Aladdin, because Aladdin was my favorite. But if Aladdin is in there, I guarantee you, there's one sequence where Iago is, like, flying through the chamber in the palace, and it's from his perspective. And I watched the tape so many times that the tape's messed up and it won't play that part correctly. And I have, I bet you money that there's a tape in there that has the episode of Dragon Ball Z where Trunks kills Frieza. Yes. But it's also messed up because I watched it too many times. But I don't have a tape player, so I can't prove any of this. I know I have a box in my closet. I know exactly where it is. It's in a wine box, but it's not mine, I promise.
That's amazing.
I don't even know the brand. I've never even had it. It's Da Vinci. And it's got...
Oh, Da Vinci.
Yeah, it's got, you know, like, the logo, which is this, like, real pretty looking, like, old Roman looking lady on it. But I'm sure it was my mom's. Yo, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That could be in there. I gotta check. It's not a huge box. It's, like I said, it's a wine box, so it's about as big as a wine box would be, which is not that big, but it's full of VHS tapes, so, you know, you do the math in your head. But Who Framed Roger Rabbit was a big part of my childhood, and even now, as I'm trying to learn stuff about animation, the book I'm reading on animation right now is written by the guy who was the lead boardist on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, so it all comes full circle.
This isn't quite the same thing, but because you're thinking about, like, childhood movies that you watched over and over and over again. Anybody else watch Drop Dead Fred? I watched the fuck out of that movie.
I haven't, but you've told me about it before. I don't think we've talked about it on stream, but you've told me about it before.
I watched the fuck out of Drop Dead Fred.
We've definitely talked about it.
Watched it so many times.
The case is shut tight by some, stuff. Wait, what? Betamaxes? Oh my lord. I feel old just talking about VHS tapes, but like coming across somebody who remembers Betamax tapes. That's another thing entirely. You okay, boo?
I got drunk.
You got drunk?
I got sleepy drunk.
You got sleepy drunk? Oh, I'm sorry.
Did we change places? I think we changed.
We changed places. I was sleepy before we started streaming, and now I am wide awake. If you want to, we could take a break from Ace Attorney, and I could switch over to some King's Quest. Because that's a journey well, you've been for most of, but also started it on my own. And, like, I'm playing it, and I think I could handle it. And you could just hang out. We could change hands. I don't want to get too far in Ace Attorney if you're, like,
I won't remember.
phasing in and out because it's for you more than it is for me.
I think I fell asleep during part of reading Apollo.
That's a good sign that we should save and switch gears.
Okay.
So I could get into some King's Quest. I feel like I'm very close to the end of King's Quest. So I've been very eager to get back to it, to be honest.
Sounds good.
I should specify it's King's Quest 4 that I'm playing right now. And I'm not positive because I've never played through King's Quest 4. I've only played King's Quest 6. I think I'm getting close to the end. It feels like it. So let's take a break. We'll put on some music.
Yeah.
And I will boot up some King's Quest.
Hell yeah.
And we'll see you guys in just a minute.
Yeah.